Hi there, it's Katie Johnston here and it's day 17 of my video challenge today. I'd like to talk to you today about perfectionism because it's something that has really got to me in the past, and it's something that prevents a lot of us taking action because we're a little bit frightened of putting something out there that isn't exactly how we want it to be. And I guess this is where a lot of fear comes in, and it causes all that procrastination that I've been talking about this past week, because we're frightened to put something out there if it's not perfect. So it causes us not to take action. I did pretty much my first sales webinar this week, and it was anything but perfect. I had a few problems with it. First of all, I asked people if they could see and hear me because that's important. I need them to be able to hear what I'm saying, but also to see the content on my slides. And I wasn't getting any feedback, which was really confusing me because there were people there on the webinar and I was getting no response from them. So either they couldn't hear me or they couldn't see me. I wasn't sure which. And I couldn't find the messages, the little part in GoToWebinar where the messages were, so I could see if people were responding. By the time I sort of found the messages with people saying, hey, we can hear you, but we can't see you, well, I was already 5 minutes underway. But I did record the screen and the audio, so I'm able to send people the recording of the webinar and they will still get access to the slides from the beginning. But it was anything but perfect. And I mean, that's a little bit embarrassing and a bit confronting to think you've put something out there and I guess you kind of stuffed up a bit, but it doesn't really matter. And I mean, I think we judge ourselves and compare ourselves to those who are so experienced that they can just do these things so well. But even the very most successful people in the internet marketing industry started somewhere. They weren't always good at what they do. They started from scratch, just like all the rest of us are or have done. So understand that and understand where you're at on your journey, and don't expect everything to be perfect. I mean, even those people will say that what they do now isn't perfect. They still have glitches and hiccups and funny little things go wrong. But hey, would you want those people to appear to be totally not human, to be perfect? Because I would rather see something that was real for me. So don't be afraid if something's not perfect, if your videos aren't perfect, or if the blog post that you write isn't perfect. You're getting it out there and you're having the courage to take action, because most people don't. Most people are too scared to have a go. They're too scared to put it out there. They're too worried that it won't look exactly like they want it to. So take the plunge, jump in, get it done, even if it's not perfect. I'm doing these webinars every week. They're going to get better. So that's why I'm not so worried about the first ones, even though it was quite cringeworthy. But that's just the way it is. Keep putting it out there. I hope that's been helpful for you. Get started doing something that's really challenging you today. I'm Katie Johnston. I'll talk to you tomorrow.